The little hero. You don't think he's dead, do you? If it weren't for him, the little girl wouldn't have made it.
Saving someone in the water is exhausting. He hit the bank and almost drowned.
I'm afraid.
Dragon Sight System bound. Host Leon Flynn. Abilities: X-ray vision, authentication, treasure hunt. Host injury detected from saving a life, repairing host's body.
Young man, are you all right?
I'm fine. How's the kid?
Thanks to you, she's fine.
Thank you, mister.
Be careful next time. Don't play by the water alone, okay?
Okay.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late again. There goes my attendance bonus.
Hey, young man. Don't rush off. Wait for her family to get here, so they can properly thank you.
No need. Just lending a hand. Bye. When I was passed out, that system voice I heard. What was that about? Did I get a concussion from hitting my head? What's going on? Is there something wrong with my eyes too? I've been interning here for months, getting yelled at by Frank the Shark every day. If he catches me being late today, I'll probably get chewed out again. This wall. Why did it disappear? Frank the Shark. I must be hallucinating again. I really have X-ray vision. Now, I'm gonna turn my life around.
Well, Leon, you're late. Look at the time.
Manager Layton, I was saving someone this morning.
A loser like you saving someone? I don't care what your excuse is. Late is late. I'm docking you $300. Also, this confidential contract, we need it in half an hour. You have 30 minutes to review it. If there's a single mistake, or you're a second late, you're out of here. What are you looking at? Get to work, or I'll dock your pay again.
Leon, this contract is so thick. For a normal person, in 30 minutes, it's impossible to finish. Frank the Shark is setting you up.
Thanks, I can handle it.
You can handle it?
In half an hour, normal people really can't, but I...
Insight mode activated. Auto-analyzing information.
Frank the Manager Layton.
What? Giving up? No, you can't do it?
No, I'm finished.
Are you messing with me? A contract this thick, done in under a minute?
Manager Layton, I really finished it. See for yourself.
Quit acting. Let's see what you actually found. How is this possible?
Manager Layton, this contract. Why are there so many problems?
What problems? There are no problems at all.
Well, there are several wrong amounts. And a breach of contract trap. Why don't you look closer?
You're just an intern. What do you know? I'm telling you. With your attitude, as of now, you're fired. Security. Throw him out.
Stop!
Throw him out!
Stop!
Ms. Johnson.
Making a scene in the office. How unprofessional. What's going on?
Miss Johnson, you're just in time. Leon here was late for work. I had him review a contract, but he slacked off, scribbling all over it. I'm kicking him out now.
Ms. Johnson, that's not true. This contract has many issues that harm the company. After I pointed them out, Manager Layton knew there were serious problems, but still tried to fire me. Now he refuses to admit it.
Miss Johnson, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just an intern, trying to show off. You dare dodge? You looked at it for less than a minute. I bet you didn't even read the words on the cover. Now get out of here. Miss Johnson is generous. She won't hold it against you. Otherwise, you'd be sorry.
Fine. If I marked it wrong, I'll take full responsibility. But Manager Layton, if this contract really has serious problems, what will you do then?
Why you?
Enough.
Since you both have different stories, let's verify it right now. We'll see whose fault it is. Whoever is at fault gets kicked out of the company.
Ms. Johnson, there's no need to trouble you. He's just an intern. He knows nothing. I've read this contract. There are no problems.
If there's no problem, what are you afraid of?
Frank looks so nervous. Is there really an issue with the contract?
Frank Layton, how dare you? The errors Leon marked, every single one is real. What do you have to say for yourself? To think so many details were actually caught and marked by Leon. It seems he's a rare talent.
Ms. Johnson, I swear I've been wronged. It was just an oversight.
An oversight? Leon marked all the errors, but you didn't even look. You even tried to fire him. Do you realize that if this contract was signed, we'd lose tens of millions? You are fired.
Ms. Johnson, I've been nothing but loyal to this company. Please, just give me one more chance. Ms. Johnson!
Leon, come to my office. Leon, on that contract just now, there were issues even the legal department couldn't pick out. How did you spot them at a glance?
I've always had good eyesight since I was a kid.
Good eyesight. Then these 3 contracts, take a look at them for me. Are there any problems?
Okay.
Done? Done?
Yes, I've marked them all.
Leon, your eyes are amazing. My grandpa used to say some are born with a great eye. I didn't believe it, but now I do. You really are a rare talent. By the way, Leon, you have a great eye. Then take a look at this for me. This is an authentic Ming Dynasty blue porcelain plate. Can you tell me if it's real or fake?
Okay, I'll try.
Modern replica. Average craftsmanship. Estimated market value, $5,000.
I guess I expected too much. With things like antiques, without years of experience, an ordinary person couldn't possibly tell if they're real or fake.
Ms. Johnson, how much did you pay for it?
Not much. About $8 million.
What a spendthrift. She actually spent $8 million on a fake piece, and she says, not much.
The shop owner said it was his treasured possession for years, an authentic Ming Dynasty blue porcelain. I talked with him for a long time before he reluctantly parted with it.
This shop owner sure has some nerve. For a fake like this, he dares to charge $8 million? He totally ripped Ms. Johnson off. Ms. Johnson, I'll tell you the truth. Please don't be mad.
Go ahead.
This porcelain plate is a fake. You got scammed, Ms. Johnson.
What? Fake? Are you sure?
I'm sure, Ms. Johnson. Authentic Ming Dynasty blue porcelain uses blue pigment from the Sumari region. The rust spots should penetrate deep. When you touch it, it should have an uneven texture. As for this plate, the blue color is way too even. Just feel it. When you touch it, it's incredibly smooth. It doesn't have that natural rough feel. Also, this glaze. An authentic glaze should have an orange peel texture. But look at this one. It's obvious that it was fired in a modern gas kiln. Ms. Johnson. Turns out even the aloof Ms. Johnson has moments of being at a loss.
Shut up. Then tell me, how much is this plate worth?
Well, the craftsmanship is okay. It's a high-quality knockoff. As for the market price, $5,000. $5,000.
A fake worth $5,000. And he dared to sell it to me for $8 million? Leon, this porcelain plate was originally meant to be a birthday gift for Grandpa. If I presented a fake at Grandpa's birthday banquet, my future in the Johnson family would be completely ruined. You've done me another huge favor. From now on, you'll stay by my side and work for me. $30,000 a month. How about it?
Working alongside a beautiful CEO, I'd be more than happy to. Sure. Thank you, Ms. Johnson. The usually aloof Ms. Johnson dresses modestly but exquisitely. She seems cold, but her vibe is actually very gentle and radiant. Leon? Ms. Johnson.
You're staring pretty intensely. So tell me, what is so special about this outfit?
This is a new custom silk suit. The cut is simple and elegant. It has great texture. Ms. Johnson, I didn't mean to stare at you like that. I was just a bit too focused.
Then tell me, what's the best part of this outfit?
Well, this outfit, the fabric fits really well. And the tailoring is very... Ms. Johnson, I really didn't mean to. I've got something urgent to do. I gotta go, bye.
He seems so composed, yet he blushes so easily. He's getting more and more intriguing. Leon, why are you running away? I'm not done talking. Come back. Today, I'm gonna tear this scam shop apart.
Ah, Ms. Johnson. What brings you here? Please have a seat.
No need, Mr. Burke. I'm here today about the blue porcelain plate.
Does your friend want one too? Let me tell you, a plate of this quality is very hard to come by.
The plate is fake.
Ms. Johnson, you must be joking. That plate is a treasure I've kept for years. You even examined it very carefully.
You have the nerve to say that. That plate, I had a professional look at it. It is an absolute fake. A $5,000 fake. And you sold it to me for $8 million.
Who did you have look at it? Do they even know antiques? I've been in this trade for over 20 years. I never cheat my customers. How could I sell fakes?
You really have the nerve to say that. Save your breath. Just give me my money back.
Ms. Johnson, the rules of the antique trade. You're no stranger to them. Money paid, goods delivered. Inspect on the spot. Once it leaves the counter, no refunds or exchanges.
So you're saying, Mr. Burke, that after being scammed by you, I just have to accept my bad luck?
Oh, Ms. Johnson, of course that's not what I mean. But a rule is a rule. My shop has been open for many years. If every customer who bought something regretted it and came to me for a refund, then my shop would have closed down long ago. The Johnson family in Rivergate is also one of the top families. I can't afford to offend them too much. A refund is impossible, but I can give you an antique for free just to make a friend. Anything in this shop, you can take your pick. Whichever one you choose, you can take. Absolutely free.
Take my pick? What do you take me for? A scavenger?
Ms. Johnson, my shop here actually has many treasures. It just depends on your eye.
Boss, you really got it all figured out. Does your shop here even have anything real? Do you have any real stuff in this shop?
Kid, who are you? Is it your place to speak? Eat what you want, but watch your mouth. In my shop, everything is authentic.
He's with me. If he says there are no real items, then there are no real items.
Did this kid really spot the fake blue porcelain? But he's so young. He doesn't look like an expert. Ms. Johnson, this is my best offer. If you don't want it, I can't help you. Suit yourself. It was a fair trade. Claire made a bad call. Even if the Johnsons blame me, I'm not afraid.
Forget it. We'll take the loss today. We'll just pick an item to take back. Cut our losses a bit.
That's more like it. Peace brings wealth. Take whatever you like. Be my guest. But, let me be clear, no takebacks once you pick. Thought he was a pro. Just a toy boy. Nothing in this shop is worth over $100,000.
Don't worry. I won't go back on it.
Take your pick.
This shop is so shady. 99% are fakes. This one looks pretty nice.
Good eye, kid. That's a Yuan Dynasty blue porcelain bowl. Although its condition is average, it's still worth a few $100,000. Are you sure you want this?
That brush washer is a fake. Not even worth a few $100s. What an idiot. No rush. I'll keep looking.
Ancient jade, rare condition. Worth $20 million.
Top tier ancient jade. I really hit the jackpot this time. Can't believe in this shady shop I scored such a huge steal. This wooden box looks quite delicate. Seems like an antique too. It should be worth quite a bit, right?
This broken box was something I got from a scrapyard. It's been sitting in the shop for years. And this thing, this kid treats it like a treasure. You sure know how to pick 'em, kid. Fine. This box, it's yours. Miss Johnson, this box is yours now. We are even.
Are you sure? Deal. We're even.
Kid, thought you had a good eye. Turns out you're just a fool. This junk box is worth nothing.
Who said the box is valuable? When did I ever say this box was valuable?
If this box isn't valuable, why pick it?
The box itself isn't valuable. What's valuable is what's inside it.
Cut the act. I've opened this box before. There's absolutely nothing inside. See? There's nothing at all. This! Is this ancient jade? That's impossible.
Leon, how much is this ancient jade worth?
Top-notch quality, perfectly intact ancient jade is already worth a fortune.
You have a good eye, kid. But this ancient jade is worth $1 million at most.
Yes, an ordinary ancient jade is worth $1 million at most, but this ancient jade is different from the rest.
Cut the act. What's the difference?
What makes its value skyrocket is its previous owner.
Stephen Sutherland? The Stephen Sutherland?
Exactly. It's the very item he wore during his lifetime. It's worth at least $20 million.
What? 20 million?
An ancient jade worth $20 million? Just given away for free? No way. I've been in this business for 20 years, and I've never taken such a huge loss. Besides, I can't explain this to him. I'm risking it. No risk, no reward. Anyway, that girl has no power in the Johnson family. I bet she won't dare make a scene. Kid? This box. I'm not giving it away. Kid? This box? I'm not giving it away.
Mr. Burke, you said it yourself. The rule in antiques is all sales are final. What? Are you backing out?
Sales are final? This was mine to begin with. I'm not giving it away.
Aren't you afraid this will ruin your reputation?
How many dollars is reputation worth? The item stays with me today, or else neither of you is walking out that door. Man?
Mr. Burke, do you really think the Johnsons are that easy to bully?
Now, Ms. Johnson, don't say that. I'd never dare offend the Johnsons. But I only said I'd give you the box. I never said I'd give you the jade inside. Look, Ms. Johnson, I respect that you're a Johnson. But don't forget, this place is my turf.
Mr. Burke, are you sure you want to do this the hard way?
I am. This was mine to begin with.
All right. In that case, I won't hold back.
What a joke. Just you?
Someone reported you for selling fakes and forging certificates. Please come with us.
Kid, when did you... Before we even walked in.
I already had someone report you. Someone like you, who dares to scam Ms. Johnson, must be selling fakes all the time.
Captain, don't listen to this kid's nonsense. My shop has been running honestly for over 20 years. How could I sell fakes?
Mr. Burke, then under your counter, what is that ledger?
This? How did you know that?
The evidence is clear, Mr. Burke. This records all the fakes you've sold over the years. Do you have anything else to say?
It's over. It's all over.
Take him away.
Leon, how did you find the ancient jade in the hidden compartment and that ledger?
Maybe I'm just very observant.
Just this? Or else what?
I have dragon sight.
If you really have X-ray vision, I'd better stay away from you.
Trading antiques is like gambling on jade. People outside the trade are bound to get scammed. But Ms. Johnson, as a member of the Johnson family, why would Mr. Burke dare to blatantly scam you?
It's not that they don't fear the Johnsons. They just don't fear me.
What do you mean?
When I was little, I was switched at birth.
What?
I just came back to the Johnsons a year ago. They have a fake daughter they raised for years. Dad, Mom, and my brother. They only care about her. In their eyes, I'm nothing but an outsider who suddenly showed up. Everyone in our circle knows that me being the heiress is just in name. That's why that boss dared to scam me so blatantly.
These people are such fools, ignoring their own blood to dote on a fake. It's absolutely absurd.
But luckily, Grandpa accepts me and loves me. I originally wanted to buy an antique as a birthday gift for him, to make him happy. I just didn't expect to get scammed.
Miss Johnson, getting scammed like this, I'm afraid it's not that simple. For Mr. Burke to dare to blatantly scam you, someone must be pulling the strings.
You mean...
Have you ever thought that it's very likely your brother and that fake daughter? You said, Grandpa's birthday banquet is coming up. If you presented a fake as his birthday gift, what would they think of you?
Grandpa would think I'm incapable, have no taste, and be disappointed.
So it's very likely that your brother or that fake daughter purposely sold you a fake. They want you to look bad at the party, so they can crush you completely.
If I fall out of favor with Grandpa, they'll be able to kick me out all over again.
Since they want to humiliate you, I won't let them get their way. I'll make sure those who look down on you, all of them kneel before you and apologize.
Thank you, Leon. I never knew being protected could feel so wonderful. Hello? What? Something happened at the company?
Miss Johnson, bad news. 3 suppliers demanded to see you. We couldn't stop them.
Suppliers? Why are they here?
They said they want early payment. If they don't get paid, they won't leave.
Settle payments early? Where are they now?
Waiting in the conference room.
Let's go.
Miss Johnson, you're finally back. We've been waiting forever.
What's the meaning of this? Here for your payment? I believe our contract is settled every 6 months. Aren't you all a bit early? Ms. Johnson.
It is every 6 months.
But we want it early. According to the contract, you can deduct our penalty fee, but the payment must be settled within 3 days.
That's right. In 3 days, the payment must be made. Not a penny less.
Seems you planned this together. Aren't you worried about ruining your reputation?
Miss Johnson, don't you worry about us.
You'd better worry about yourself. See if you can settle our payment in time.
How much?
The three of us added it up. The total amount is $380 million.
$380 million. The company just advanced funds for a big project last month. Our current accounts simply don't have that much cash. These guys demanding money at this exact time. Could it be? Gentlemen, could you give me a few days? I really don't have that much cash on hand. Give me a month and I'll definitely...
Miss Johnson, giving you a few days is no problem. We've had our eyes on you for a while. How about this? Spend a few days with us, and we'll give you an extension. Deal?
Shut your mouth. Let me tell you something. We will settle the payment. But if you dare disrespect Ms. Johnson again, don't blame me for getting rough.
Boy, who do you think you are? How dare you talk to us like that?
He's with me. His attitude is my attitude.
Fine, suit yourself. If you don't have the money in 3 days, either wash up and wait for us or prepare to be sued.
And you, boy, dared to splash me? Just you wait. I'll make you wish you were dead.
Let's go. Hold on.
Boy, what is it? Regretting it? Get on your knees now. Maybe I'll spare your pathetic life.
Spare whose pathetic life? Whose pathetic life are you sparing?
Well, well. Quite a crowd here. What's going on?
Jason, you're just in time. You have to stand up for us. Miss Johnson owes us $380 million for the goods. She refuses to pay a single cent. She's even using the Johnson family to pressure us.
Claire, this is a mess you made yourself. Still using the Johnson name to push people around? Aren't you embarrassing the Johnson family? Hurry up and pay them.
Oh my, Jason, that's $380 million. Claire doesn't have that much money. How about you help her out a bit?
Me? Help her? It's her own mess. She can fix it herself.
Claire, if Jason won't help you, there's nothing else to do. Don't be so stubborn. If worst comes to worst, just go apologize to Grandpa. Even though you'll lose face in the Johnson family, it's still better than getting sued in court, right?
Roxanne is right. Claire, you just got back. You don't know the rules. It's normal to make mistakes. The worst Grandpa will do is kick you out again. Anyway, you've been out there alone for years. You're used to it.
Are you done? Then get out. As for my business, I don't need you gloating over it.
We came here out of goodwill, and you're just kicking us out. I guess growing up on the streets made you an uncultured brat.
Goodwill? Then these 3 suppliers showing up right on cue to collect. Did you arrange that too?
Claire, don't you dare slander us. The suppliers are here because they don't trust you. You can't just blame us every time you make a mistake. Pure slander.
Hey, what did you just say? Who's slandering who, huh? Let me tell you both. The way you're putting on this act makes me sick. It's so obvious that you framed Ms. Johnson, so cut the fake sympathy, all right?
Who the hell do you think you are? You're all alone on Johnson family turf, and you dare to talk back. Believe it or not, with one word, I can make you disappear.
Calm down, Jason. This piece of trash, let me handle him for you.
Let's see who dares to touch Leon.
Mr. Chapman, to put it nicely, you're a boss. To put it bluntly, you're just a dog bought by Roxanne. That check she gave you, the amount wasn't small, was it?
How do you know? What nonsense is this?
Then what's inside your jacket lining? That little ledger, what is that? It clearly records your deals with Roxanne. Oh, right, and there's also that fraudulent procurement contract.
You!
Speak. Did he put you up to this? Let me tell you. I know all about your little secrets. I'll report you to the cops right now and have you locked up. That's enough for you to spend years making license plates. I heard the big guys in there are quite the characters. Looking at you, Mr. Chapman, with your delicate skin, you'll definitely be popular. Who knows? You might even become their top pick.
I'll talk! It was Jason and Miss Johnson who put us up to this.
You useless trash! Even a dog is more loyal than you. That's right, we set this up. So what? You just showed up out of nowhere, you wild brat. What right do you have to compete with Roxanne?
Sister, don't be mad at Jason. He's kicking you out for your own good. Someone as ill-mannered as you, staying with the Johnsons will only embarrass the family.
Shh. Shut your mouth. You took the Johnson heiress's place for so many years, yet you call her ill-mannered? If I were you, with even an ounce of class, I'd have left long ago instead of shamelessly staying here. And besides, from head to toe, there's nothing natural about you. You plastic doll. Just stop embarrassing yourself here.
You! How does this bastard know I had a boob job and skin bleaching? Jason, look at him.
Punk. I admit you're a bit freaky, but a lowlife like you crossing me isn't going to end well.
Will it end well for me? I don't know. But for you, it's gonna end badly very soon.
You fucking dare curse me!
Recently at night, have you been having nightmares and losing sleep? And during the day feeling lethargic, with severe night sweats? Even your is completely powerless. You went to the hospital, but they couldn't find the cause.
How did you know?
Let me tell you, this issue of yours started exactly when you put on that pendant. It's been about a month, right?
How does he know about my symptoms? I haven't even told my parents. What does this have to do with the jade?
This jade you're wearing is not ordinary jade. It's an extremely evil shadow jade.
Nonsense! I spent $5 million to buy this Hetian jade. How could it be some shadow jade?
Hetian jade is white and smooth, and lustrous like ointment. Just look at that jade of his. The color is grayish, and it's full of evil energy. And another thing, look at the bottom of the pendant. Are there dark red veins? That's called blood seep. It only forms after being buried with a corpse for many years. Let me tell you, if you keep wearing it, at best you'll lose your mind. At worst, you'll lose your life.
What? Lose my life?
Jason, he's trying to drive a wedge between us.
Wait, you two aren't even real siblings to begin with, so how is it driving a wedge?
Shut up! How could I ever hurt my brother?
I think you just want to frame Ms. Johnson. If anything happens to little Jay here, you'll just blame everything on Ms. Johnson, so she'll get kicked out, right?
You're saying Roxanne is using my life to frame Claire?
Jason, how could I? You're the one who loves me most.
Roxanne, we grew up together. You have a pure heart, I know that. Kid, all that nonsense you just spewed has no actual proof. My condition is my own doing. Don't falsely accuse Roxanne. Claire, keep your man in check, or don't blame me for what happens next. Even though I doubt Roxanne would hurt me, I'd better look into where this jade came from. If he's lying, I'll destroy that kid. Roxanne, let's go!
Leon, thank you for today. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do.
Ms. Johnson, between us, you don't need to be so polite. Still calling me Ms. Johnson?
Call me Claire.
Ah, Ms. Claire.
Today, you did me such a huge favor. How should I properly thank you? This guy is such a blockhead. Leon.
Which blind idiot dares to bully my bestie? Oh, Claire. Did I come at a bad time? Viv!
Why are you here?
If I wasn't here, how could I have seen such a juicy scene? Who's this?
I'm Claire's assistant.
Assistant? Keep the assistant busy, or get busy with the assistant.
Vivian, what nonsense are you saying?
All right, I surrender. By the way, what about that supplier and your brother's fake heiress? If they dare bully you, I'll skin them alive.
Leon kicked them all out.
Him? Not bad for an assistant. Taking on everyone alone. Interesting. Helping Claire out like this. Are you really just an assistant?
I take Ms. Johnson's money, so I have to solve her problems.
Good attitude. Do you have a girlfriend?
Viv, why are you asking that?
Just curious. He's so handsome. Just seeing if you have a crush. But let me warn you, don't get any funny ideas about my bestie. The man she needs is someone she can rely on, not some nobody assistant like you.
Vivian, don't scare Leon.
All right, I'll stop.
Actually, she's right. Right now, I'm not worthy of Claire. But with my X-ray vision, I'll definitely become Claire's strongest support.
I swiped this from my dad. Use it for the emergency.
Viv, this is too much. I can't accept it.
You're my bestie. How could I not help? Besides, a mere 200 million? As Miss Hawk, I can easily spare that. Just take it, or I'll get mad.
Thank you, Viv.
As for the rest, I'll figure something out.
I'll handle the rest.
You're just an assistant. Aren't you a bit too confident? This is $180 million, not 1,800.
I know, $180 million. I'll definitely get it together in 3 days.
Leo, it's not that I look down on you, but you're being way too confident. How are you gonna get it? Rob a bank or win the lottery?
Viv, stop picking on Leon. I believe him.
Claire, do you hear yourself? You've only known him for a few days. How can you trust him so much? What exactly can you do, kid, to make my bestie trust you so much?
As for my skills, it's to make everyone who looks down on me regret it.
Viv, you just haven't seen how amazing Leon is. If you knew, you wouldn't say that.
Amazing? How amazing are you?
He's really good at appraising treasures and spotting hidden gems. This is the ancient jade worn by Stephen Sutherland. It's worth $20 million. He found it in the inner lining of a box and didn't spend a single cent.
He really found this gem? Listen, I'm warning you. If you dare to team up to hurt my bestie, I won't let you off.
I was just born with a good eye. It's the real deal.
A good eye, huh? My family just recently took over a jade mine. Come with me. If your eye is really that good, you can just spot some gems and make $180 million. It'll be a piece of cake. So, wanna come with me?
Rumor has it, the Hawk family is shifting from real estate to the jade business. Didn't expect it to be true. You even bought a jade mine. Claire? Well?
You need to ask Claire for permission to go with me. Claire, your assistant is pretty well trained. What a good assistant.
Leon, just go with Viv. I still have some wrapping up to do.
Let's go, Leo.
Take care of Leon.
Looks like my silly Claire has really fallen for Leon. No way. I'm not sure if this kid is actually capable or has ulterior motives. I'll use this chance to test him out for Claire. Don't worry, I won't lose him. Leo, pick whatever you want. If it's a dud, it's on me. If it's a gem, you keep it. How much you make depends on your skills.
This one is not bad. What are they doing?
Over there, the master puts some better-looking rough stones up for auction. Highest bidder wins.
Interesting. Let's go take a look. This piece is amazing. The green is already showing. Rough stones like this are rare. $2 million. $2 million for this masterpiece. $3 million. $5 million.
Ordinary rough stone. Value, $1,000.
Leon, this rough stone looks really good. Want to buy it? I'll lend you the money. If it's a good cut, you could easily make $18 million.
Vivian, taking from your own pocket to make me money? Aren't you afraid your dad will have your head?
What's the big deal? It's all for Claire's fund anyway.
But about this piece, I don't think highly of it. It's just an ordinary rough stone, let alone $1 million. At most, it's worth $1,000. It's Sam Sutton. This Sam Sutton, I heard he's very vengeful. Whatever he wants, whoever dares to outbid him, he'll kill them. Better not to bid anymore. Offending the Sutton family won't end well. What a shame for such a good rough stone.
Sammy, you're so generous. This jade, it's definitely going to be high ice quality.
This piece here, $10 million for this beauty. I, Sammy Sutton, will take it.
Any higher bids?
If they're not, then it belongs to me.
Leon, hurry up and bid. This rough stone looks pretty good. It'll definitely yield something huge.
I won't be the sucker who spends $10 million on a piece of trash.
Who the hell is talking nonsense and calling me a sucker? You little bastard. Was it you? Were you just saying I spent $10 million on a piece of trash?
Leon, it's you. What are you doing here? You know him? Sammy. This is the guy I told you about, my ex-boyfriend.
So, you are that guy. Little loser. Seriously. What was with your taste back then? How could you like this guy?
Oh, Sammy. Stop making fun of him. I was young and foolish. Looking back now, it just makes me sick. Leon, do you know what $10 million means? You wouldn't make that much in your entire life. And you have the nerve to mock Sammy's stone as useless? Besides, how dare you come to a place like this?
You only got a few pennies in your pocket and you were here to show off.
I get it now, Sammy. He probably wants to act like those guys online, trying to find a bargain, in his dreams, make a few $1 million, and then reach the peak of his life.
Makes sense. Little bastard, having a brain is a good thing. Go get your head checked. Not just anyone can get rich overnight.
Why are two dogs barking here? It's so annoying.
Did you hear that?
Who are you talking to? Do you know who I am?
Leon! You haven't changed a bit. Breaking up with you was truly the best decision I've ever made. I suggest you get down on your knees and apologize to Sammy.
Little bastard! Yeah. Kneel down right now. Count 3 times. And crawl through here. Maybe I'll spare your life.
Sam Sutton, are you out of your mind? Does everyone have to kneel and apologize to you? Do you want them to burn incense for you too?
Vivian Hawk! Why are you with this man?
Is it any of your business?
Fine. Vivian, you came at the right time. I just found a really great rough stone. If I cut something good later, I'll gift you a pair of bracelets. How does that sound?
You know this creep?
Yeah, he's been after me for months. I think he's disgusting, so I ignore him. Didn't expect him to be such a clingy leech. Sam Sutton, how many times do I have to say it? I have no interest in you. Stop wasting your time on me.
Miss Hawk, Sammy's feelings for you are real. How can you talk about him like that?
None of your business. Who do you think you are? You're not worthy of talking to me. You.
Sammy, look at her.
I won't let you talk to Julia like that.
That's between you two. I couldn't care less. I know you like driving a used car like her. It has nothing to do with me. Also, Leon is my boyfriend. If you bully him again, I'll be angry.
Boyfriend? Leon is your boyfriend. Miss Hawk, if you ask me, you're really desperate. You'll settle for anyone.
If you say one more word, I'll rip your mouth off.
Vivian, I know it. You're just trying to make me mad. Look at this guy. He is not good enough for you, right?
Leon is my boyfriend. In my heart, he's the best. He said your raw stone is trash. Then it's trash. Just like you. A piece of trash. You.
Vivian trusts him that much. Could my raw stone actually be a piece of trash? Number, that is impossible. This raw stone is definitely not trash. They must be trying to trick me. Hey kid, what makes you think the raw stone I bought for $10 million is a piece of trash?
A man's 7th sense.
Did you all hear that? A man's 7th sense. I thought you actually had a good eye. It is all just a feeling.
This kid is too arrogant, relying on feeling to say that the stone Sammy bought is just trash. This raw stone, we've all looked at it. The outer jade is already exposed. How could it be trash? That's right, a clueless broke loser. How could he know the goods, yet he's acting like an expert here? Vivian Hawk.
Today, I'll show you who the real piece of trash is. Sir, this raw stone cost me $10 million. It is a top quality piece. Make sure you cut it right. If you cut out something good, I'll make it worth your while.
Great eye, Sammy. I've got so many stones, and good stuff showing green like this is pretty rare.
Did you hear that?
All right. Stop acting like a fly, just buzzing around. Good material or trash, one cut and we'll know.
Cut! This is so weird.
Could that kid be right? Is this a piece of trash? It really is. There's no green at all. $10 million, probably gone down the drain.
It is normal. Good jade is hidden on the edge. Keep cutting. Cut! Again! Cut! Keep cutting!
Sammy Sutton, no need to cut anymore. It's totally ruined. Right now, it's not even worth $1,000.
We all got fooled. It's just a skin-deep green, a fake layer on the surface. Glad I didn't buy it. Otherwise, I'd be like Sammy Sutton, a total sucker. $10 million, just gone like that.
Leon, you're incredible.
Impossible. I paid $10 million for this stone. How could it be trash?
Sammy, you bought a piece of trash for $10 million. What an amazing eye you have.
You little bastard. It is your fucking fault. If you hadn't jinxed it, how could it turn out to be trash?
Leon already said it was trash. You didn't believe him, and now you blame him?
Shut up, kid. You love acting tough, huh? Tell you what, dare to make another bet with me.
Bet on what?
Right here on the spot. We pick any raw stone. See whose has the higher value, and they win. As for the loser, they'll get on the ground and bark like a dog 3 times. Deal!
This bet is way too boring. Just like playing a kid's game.
Then, how about this? The loser pays the winner. $100 million. How about it? Do you dare?
Exactly what I needed. $100 million.
Sammy, are you crazy?
Take him away if he is scared.
Of course he's scared. Let alone $100 million. He can't even afford 100,000. Leon, I suggest you just admit defeat. Get on your knees and apologize to Sammy.
This bet I'm in.
What did you just say?
Are you deaf? I said $100 million and 3 dog barks. Deal.
How are you going to take the bet with the $2 in your pocket?
Exactly. This loser. Even selling himself wouldn't get him $100 million. Still not enough for $100 million.
I'll guarantee it. This $100 million. I, Vivian Hawk, will cover it. Leon is Claire's assistant. No matter what, I can't let Sam Sutton walk all over him. Besides, I can also see if Leon really has a good eye. Or if it's just luck.
Vivian Hawk, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Miss Hawk, do you really trust me that much? If I lose, $100 million will be gone.
Of course I trust you. If you lose, I'll just take Claire to pay off the debt.
Don't worry, we won't lose.
Fine. Since you want to pay for this loser, then this easy money. I'll gladly take it. Punk! I've been dealing with rocks for years. Any random piece here can easily beat you.
I can easily beat you too.
Still acting tough? Let's see what you can pick out.
I'll choose this piece. I'll take this one.
This is just a doorstop. It doesn't even have green veins. No one would even pick it up on the street. You should pick another one.
Why? Change it! Hands off! Once chosen.
That junk can show green? Are you kidding me? I think this kid is just here to embarrass himself. He's gonna lose for sure. I'm picking this one.
Leo, are you really sure?
Don't worry. I won't lose.
Typical! This guy here is just a basic guy after all. Today, I am gonna teach you how it is really done.
As for you, Leon, you're just a broke loser. Winning last time was just a lucky fluke. Don't think you're some big shot. Going up against our Sammy? You're way out of your league.
Stop your yapping. The stone will speak for itself.
Cut the crap. Fine.
You piece of trash. Today, I'll show you what real skill is. So you lose with no excuses.
Master. Cut it carefully.
Ice Jade worth $3 million.
Sammy does have some skills. But against me, he's out of luck.
It's green. Sammy, it's green.
Caesar! You piece of trash. This right here is what you call real skill.
Ice Jade. The color is nice, although there are some impurities, but this stone's market value is estimated at $3 million.
Hear that? $3 million!
Oh, Leon. How can you ever compete with us? You really thought you could beat Sammy?
Well, ooh, look at you. What kind of trash did you pick?
Leo,
It's fine. The higher they jump now, the harder they'll fall later. Sir, cut right along this line.
Kid, are you kidding me? I've been cutting stones for years. This raw stone is obvious trash. Cutting it is a waste. Why don't you just give up and save face?
just do as he says. Cut the crap.
Yes, Miss Hawk. Right away.
What a shame.
I told you so. With his awful taste, how could he pick anything good?
Hey kid, just give up already? Okay, stop wasting my precious time, alright?
This broke kid is just suffering to save his pride. He knows nothing about stone cutting. He should just surrender to Sammy Sutton. Exactly. Picking a rock like that. It's bad enough he loses, but he dragged Miss Hawk into this, wasting $100 million for nothing. Keep cutting.
This exact scene Seems so familiar. Just earlier, someone laughed at me. I spent $10 million to buy a piece of trash. Oh, aren't you in the same boat? Oh, wait, no. This one is $100 million plus 3 dog barks.
Pretentious loser.
Leon, what do we do? I told you not to pick this rock.
Now. It's fine. Just wait and see.
This is top-grade dual-color jade. This is top-grade dual-color jade.
Top-grade dual color. This is worth at least $80 million. If it's processed into finished products, it could be over $100 million. Compared to the ice-type jade Sammy Sutton just opened, it's worth so much more. This young man is truly a god.
$80 million. Pretty close.
Impossible.
How did he do it?
Leo, you're incredible. From now on, you are my idol.
Miss Hawk, people are watching.
It's fine. Claire and I grew up sharing everything. Her man is my man.
Sammy Sutton, 3 million against 80 million. You lost.
You bastard. How dare you ask Sammy Sutton for money? You've angered Sammy Sutton. Can you bear the consequences?
Consequences? What consequences? Right now, I only want to hear those 3 barks and my $100 million. Sammy Sutton, how are you paying?
I am simply not paying today. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, well, well. The great Sam Sutton, in front of all these people, is backing out after losing. What an eye-opener. Exactly. We all witnessed this bet together. A bet is a bet. Yeah, not paying up is definitely out of line.
Sam Sutton, try not paying it up.
Well, I didn't bring that much money today.
You bet without having the money? Are you playing us?
I am not. Later. We can talk about this later. Give me 3 days.
Later? Do you think we are 3-year-olds? You'll just back out once you're home. Let me tell you, you have to pay up today. The Hawk family will stand up for Leon today. Do you want to make enemies with the Hawk family?
Vivian Hawk, are you sure you want to help this loser? Are you really going to keep messing with the Sutton family like this? Let me tell you about the money today. I am not paying.
Not paid. Such audacity. How dare you try to back out on Hawk family's turf?
How bold of you. How dare you try to welsh on a bet on the Hawk family's turf?
Dad, what are you doing here?
I heard there was quite a commotion at the mine today, so I came to check it out. I didn't expect to catch such a good show. Sutton Jr., honoring a bet is only right and proper. If you don't want to pay up, that's fine. I'll just have a little chat with your father.
What is Richard Hawk doing here? Looks like I'll have to take the loss. Offending the Hawk family for $100 million isn't worth it.
Uncle Richard, wait. I'll pay. I'll transfer it. I'll transfer it right now.
Received $100 million.
Let's go.
Hold on. Sammy Sutton, you seem to have forgotten something.
You little bastard, show some mercy. We'll meet again someday. You really expect me to bark?
Are you sure? You'd show mercy? If I had lost today, would you have let me off?
How is that even the same? Look at Sammy's status. What about yours? Back when you were my little lapdog, you enjoyed it, didn't you? So what if you had to bark? Our Sammy is a man of high status. Are you worthy of making him bark?
I told you, if you talk trash again, I'll slap you.
You.
Viv, what this old lady said actually makes some sense. I've heard plenty of dogs bark. I don't really need Sammy's. But if we really make Sammy bark, I'm afraid he'll completely disgrace the Sutton family.
Little bastard, glad you know your place.
How about this, Sammy? Instead of barking 3 times, you can pay $30 million. How does that sound?
You son of a bitch! You are fucking extorting me!
Extortion.
It's a fair trade. You can choose to bark or not. If you bark, it won't cost you a single cent. If you don't, it's just $30 million. Or do you think, Sammy, the Sutton family's reputation isn't worth $30 million?
Leo, that's so savage. But I like it.
Interesting.
Leon, you know, you're just doing this because I dumped you. That's why you're targeting Sammy. Listen, be a good boy and give Sammy his money back. If you do, I'll give you one more chance. to simp for me. Otherwise, I will never talk to you again.
Auntie, don't flatter yourself. I'm not into older women. Sammy, I'll make it simple. Are you paying this money or not?
Where did this brat come from? How dare you act wild here?
It's the president of the Warren Gem Association, Old Henry. He's the leading authority in our province's jade industry. Why is he here?
Old Henry, you're finally here. I am Sam Sutton from Sutton Enterprises. It's him. He just got dumb luck and cut a top-grade dual-color jade. And then, he made me bark like a dog in public and humiliated me. He also said that our whole gem association are all just a bunch of useless bums. He especially mentioned you. He said you only got your status by just growing older to get your seniority. He said you've never cut any top-grade jadeite. Tell me, how could I take that? He also said you aren't even fit to tie his shoes.
Is this true? Stop dawdling. Are you paying or not? It's just 3 dog barks. I really wouldn't mind if you barked. Kid, even if you got lucky picking scraps from the trash and cut a top-grade dual-color jade, but this isn't a place for you to act wild.
Luck? Spotting at a glance that stones others consider to be mere scraps can yield priceless jade. Is that luck? Cutting out an $80 million top-grade dual-color jade. You call that luck? Old Henry, don't let that brat Sam Sutton fool you.
Then I'd like to test his real skills. If you can go to the rough stone pile and pick out 10 stones, and every single one yields jade, I will apologize to you in public. If you can't do it, you return the winnings to Sam Sutton and apologize to him in public. Deal?
It's a deal. This one, that one, and that one, that one. These. That's it.
Leo, I know you're amazing, but that was way too fast.
These should be the 10 best rough stones here.
Done in under 10 minutes. Looks like he really is just a lucky fraud. He's so young. How could his eyes be better than my master appraisers? Bring all the rough stones over. Cut them right now. I really want to see if he's actually that good.
First piece, glass-type violet jade. $30 million.
It's just blind luck.
Just a stroke of dumb luck.
Second piece, ice-type tricolor jade. $20 million.
How did he get another one?
That's impossible. Third piece, top-grade red jadeite. $40 million.
How can his luck be this good?
Could he be cheating? $10, top-grade imperial green. $100 million.
It's over. It's all over now.
Old Henry, these are all top-quality jades. 10 for 10, worth at least $400 million.
Every piece is a top-grade jade.
Old Henry, losing this bet today isn't an injustice to you.
So, are you impressed? Old Henry, what are you doing? We aren't afraid of you. We can talk this out. Don't get physical.
I'm sorry. I failed to recognize your greatness today. And too arrogant. I admit defeat. I've spent my whole life appraising jade. Today I realize there's always someone better. Leon. Please take me as your apprentice.
Old Henry, you're a master in the jade industry. How could you learn from a junior?
I, Henry Warren, am not a sore loser. He managed to find 10 pieces of premium jade in 10 minutes. His appraisal skills are second to none in this world. Leon, could you please take this old man as your apprentice?
You're taking him as your master? That's impossible.
Old Henry, please get up. I'd never dare take you as an apprentice.
Knowledge has no age. The capable one is the teacher. If you don't accept me, I won't get up.
Old Henry wants to learn from Leon. If word gets out, the jade industry will be shocked. Leon, just accept him. I know old Henry's temper. He's very stubborn.
All right, Old Henry, I'll accept you. But let's just call each other friends.
No, rules are rules. A master is a master. And stop calling me Old Henry. Just call me Old Henry.
Why is this old man so stubborn? All right, Old Henry, get up. 30% shares of Warren Gem Group? No, this is too valuable. I can't accept it.
Old Henry is so generous. 30% of Warren Gem Group is worth way over $2 billion. Master, the 30% shares are my apprenticeship gift, and I have one more request. I'd like to hire you, Master, to be the Warren Gem Group's chief appraiser. You'll be in charge of appraising all the rough stones the company purchases. The annual salary is $10 million, plus dividends. What do you think, Master?
Old Henry, as for the shares, I really can't take them. But the chief appraiser job, I can take it. Also, no need for a salary. If sometimes you come across some tricky stones, I can take a look.
No way! If you don't accept the shares and salary, I'll stay on my knees.
Leo, just take it. If you don't, old Henry will really get mad at you.
All right, fine. I'll keep the shares for you. And the dividends can be the company's purchasing funds.
He is such a sly old fox. Old Henry used a 30% stake and the chief appraiser title to tie Leon to him. Later, if Leon casually picks a few good raw stones, the profit will far exceed the value of that 30% stake. Leon, I have something to discuss with you, too. The Hawk family's jewelry company wants to hire you as a consultant at $8 million a year. You can't turn me down.
Since old Richard asked, of course I accept.
Sam Sutton, what about the bet you made with Master Flynn just now? What do you say? $30 million or 3 barks? Do you want to transfer the money, or do you want to bark like a dog in public for everyone to hear? If you don't transfer the $30 million today, I will directly use the Gem Association's name to boycott Sutton Enterprises' all gem business. From now on, all gem merchants in Warren City, no one will ever work with the Sutton family again.
WeChat Pay received $30 million.
Oh, right, lady. There's one thing you said that's not wrong. I used to be poor and couldn't afford that bag worth tens of thousands. But, right now, I can buy the entire mall.
Just you wait.
$130 million. Thanks for your generosity, Sammy. Oh, and Sammy, if you want to bet again next time, remember to bring more money.
Let me tell you, our paths will cross again. Just you wait.
All right, take care.
Leon, starting today, you are the Hawk family's most honored guest.
Viv, are you saying Leon is a billionaire now?
That's right, Claire. You've asked me 100 times. Your assistant in just one day went straight from a normal assistant to being worth over $10 billion. A super rich man. And his status shot up. He's top tier now. Even though it sounds like a fairy tale, I saw everything with my own eyes.
Leon, who exactly are you? I can't figure you out, but I'm drawn to you.
I used to worry he wasn't good enough for you or couldn't give you security, but now it seems I was overthinking it. A great guy like Leon, you better make a move fast. If you don't act quick, I might just go for him.
Viv, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? You're my bestie. That's why I'm telling you this. If it were anyone else, they would have snatched him up by now. But just because I won't, doesn't mean others won't. You need to make a move fast.
Viv.
All right, I'll stop. Just keep it in mind. My dad even told me to spend more time with Leon and win him over if I can. But Claire really likes him too. Claire and I can't possibly both marry him. Ugh, that's just too...
Viv, why are you blushing? Do you like Leon too?
No. I was just thinking of ways to help you win Leon over. If you don't have a plan, I can teach you a trick or two.
You're gonna teach me?
Find a chance to give Leon some liquor. Get him drunk, then put on some stockings. Go for a black and white combo. He won't be able to resist.
Who won't be able to resist?
Who can't take it?
Claire, I brought your favorite strawberry cake.
You blockhead. All you think about is Claire. You didn't even glance at me.
Oh, Viv. What are you doing here?
I'm standing right here. Did you really not see me?
Sorry about that. I really didn't. Didn't see you.
Are you blind?
Viv, don't be mad.
How can I not be? Since he walked in here, he's only had eyes for you. He didn't even look at me. The cake is only for you too. I'm standing right in front of him, but he treats me like I'm invisible. You really piss me off.
Leon.
Feeling bad for him? Choosing your man over your bestie. You deaf and blind jerk. If you dare ignore me again, I'll crush you. Fine, I won't interrupt your little romantic moment. I'm going to see a doctor.
A doctor? What's wrong?
I don't know what's going on lately. My chest feels tight and I can't breathe. It's fine at night, but it's unbearable during the day. Leon, do you think it's because last time we went to the mountains, we brought back some kind of bad spirits?
Miss Hawk, do you think maybe your bra is just too tight?
You jerk!
Leon, you're actually taking advantage of Viv.
No, I'm not. I was just helping her solve her problem. Besides, if I were to take advantage of anyone, it'd be you.
Smooth talker.
What's this?
Nothing. Oh, by the way, Leon, I heard from Viv that in just a couple of days, you've made tens of billions of dollars. Congratulations, Mr. Flynn.
Claire, stop teasing me. No matter how much I make, I'm still your assistant, right? There's $500 million on this card. Take it first to sort out the suppliers and the company's operations.
$500 million. You're giving me $500 million?
I raised this money just for you, so just take it.
No, it's way too much. You've already helped me enough.
Why not? Just take the money. $500 million means nothing to me right now. But for you, it's different.
I can't just take this for nothing.
Why can't you take it? My money is your money.
If you insist on giving it to me, then let's treat it as your investment in the company. From today on, you'll be the company's second largest shareholder and the company's vice president.
VP, but I don't know the first thing about management.
You can learn. You can find a jade vein, appraise antiques. Are you afraid you can't learn how to manage?
Well, but how?
You don't want to? You think this place is too small for you? Fine. I don't want the money then.
Claire, that's not what I meant.
Then it's settled. Tomorrow, I'll have HR issue an announcement.
Claire, you really don't have to.
Leon. Do you know why I want you to invest in the company?
Why?
Because you now have hundreds of millions of dollars. You have the Hawk family and Warren Gem Group. You could leave at any time, but I don't want you to go. I don't know when, but I've already come to rely on you. Claire. So, are you willing to stay?
I will. Don't worry. I won't leave.
Thank you, Leon.
Claire, you caught me off guard again.
Leon, I'm hungry. Let's just...
No rush. We'll get food. But I'm eating you first.
Mister?
Hey, kiddo. It's you.
Mister, ever since that day you saved me, you just disappeared. I miss you so much.
Leon, who is she?
She's really not my daughter. On my way to work that day, she fell into the water. I was passing by and saved her. That was the day I was late. Hey, kiddo. Why are you all by yourself again? Did you sneak out?
No, I came with my daddy. He is on the phone back there. I'll go get him.
Leon, do you know who the father of the little girl you saved is? Mr. Quinn III.
Mr. Quinn III?
Mr. Quinn III is in existence in the entire Rivergate City's underworld and business circles that no one dares to provoke. Many prominent families and business tycoons all have to show him some respect.
He's quite a big shot.
Daddy, he is the mister who saved me that day.
Young man, are you the one who saved my daughter?
It was just a small favor. Don't mention it.
What is your name?
Leon.
I am Quentin Quinn. People flatter me and call me Mr. Quinn III.
A pleasure to meet you, Mr. Quinn III.
Annie, go play over there for a bit. Daddy and his brother need to talk. Leon, thank you for saving my daughter. I've been wanting to thank you in person. I had my men looking for days but couldn't find you.
Mr. Quinn, it was nothing. Anyone else would have done the same to save her that day.
Not necessarily. There were plenty of onlookers, but you, Leon, were the only one who jumped in. I, Mr. Quinn, will always remember this favor. Here's $50 million. Please accept it as a token of my gratitude.
This Mr. Quinn is truly an underworld boss, so bold and generous, handing out $50 million just like that. Mr. Quinn, I can't accept this money.
Not enough. Then name your price.
Mr. Quinn, it's not that. I saved her out of the kindness of my heart, not for the money. If I took your money, it would go against my intentions.
I've met countless people, but someone like you, Leon, so calm and clear-headed, is truly rare.
Mr. Quinn, you flatter me.
It is not flattery, it is the truth, Leon. You saved my daughter. You are a benefactor to me. Since you refuse the money, I won't force you, but I owe you this favor, and I must repay it. Please accept this token.
Please accept this token.
What's this?
I crafted it myself, the black gold token. From now on, whatever happens, whether it's in the light or the dark, just take this token out, and no one will dare to mess with you.
Mr. Quinn III is being so sincere. If I refuse again, it would just be ungrateful of me. All right, thank you, Mr. Quinn III.
Leon, you have a good eye. Miss Johnson is quite nice.
Mr. Quinn III, you know me?
Aren't you the Johnson family's long-lost eldest daughter? Your grandpa, Grandpa Johnson, and I are old friends. Say hello to him for me.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
All right, I'll be going now.
Hey, Mr. Quinn III. Hold on. Mr. Quinn III. About your stomach. I'm afraid there's an issue. You'd better go get it checked. Otherwise, it could...
Leon, stop talking nonsense.
Leon, it's fine to be young and bold, but you need to learn some manners. These days, the biggest taboo is running your mouth. As for my health, I just got checked up recently. Everything is fine. Last night I even drank 2 bottles of liquor and was totally fine. I just gave you my token, and you curse me in return? That's just ungrateful.
Wait, Mr. Quinn III.
That's enough. My health is none of your concern. I may owe you a favor, but as for being friends, forget about it.
Hey, wait, you stubborn old man.
Leon, look what you did. Look what you've done, Leon. You just offended Mr. Quinn III. We can't be friends now. He might even become an enemy.
I just treated him as a real friend. That's why I said his stomach was sick. Otherwise, with such a cute little girl, if her dad dies so early, she'd become an orphan.
Since when did you learn how to diagnose? Your file doesn't show you've studied medicine before.
I just learned it recently. If you don't believe me, I can take a look at you.
Sure, then take a look at me. If you can figure out what kind of illness I have, I'll let you officially be my boyfriend.
Are you serious?
Yes, I mean it. Not only will I announce you as my boyfriend, I can even do a bunny dance for you. But if you can't figure it out, you can't practice medicine anymore. Being a doctor brings connections, but it also brings risks. I can't let Leon put himself in danger.
Deal. I can see it now. You have a bloody disaster coming.
Leon, I asked you to diagnose me, not play fortune teller. How could I have a bloody disaster? Oh, crap. My period is here. Did Leon actually see this?
Dad, that big brother is a good man. He wouldn't curse you. Please trust him. Go to the hospital and check, okay?
Annie, Daddy is very healthy.
Daddy, please just go to the hospital for a checkup. I really don't want to lose my daddy.
All right. I'll listen to Annie. Daddy will go to the hospital for a checkup. Once I get a clean stomach report, I'll definitely make Leon eat his words.
Heart is normal. Blood is normal. Liver is normal.
My checkup results are all normal. That Leon is a liar. Don't believe him anymore.
Mr. Quinn, this time, you've met a great savior. Look here, there is indeed a problem with your stomach. It's mid-stage stomach cancer, but luckily, we caught it in time. If we treat it now, it won't be too hard. If we had found out any later, it would have been incurable.
Oh no, I misjudged Leon. He saved me, and I yelled at him. I am such a jerk!
Dad, if you don't go apologize to Leon, I'll ignore you.
Okay, I'll apologize right now.
Claire, is what you said true?
It's true. Last night, we ran into the little girl Leon saved. The little girl's dad is Mr. Quinn. To repay him, Mr. Quinn III gave him Old Quinn's token.
You're really something else, kid. You saved someone and got connected with Mr. Quinn III, becoming his benefactor.
Leon, do you know what Old Quinn's token actually means?
Old Quinn said, when I'm in trouble, just take it out. Looking at it, it seems pretty valuable.
Do you know how many people would kill for Mr. Quinn III's token? This token here in Rivergate City is respected by all walks of life, and you actually say it just seems pretty valuable?
Viv, don't get so worked up.
How can I not? This token is worth a fortune. Do you know how many tokens Mr. Quinn III has ever given out? Do you know how many tokens Mr. Quinn III has given out in total?
How many?
Only 3. The first one went to the mayor of Rivergate City. He is our city's top figure. The second one went to Mr. Quinn III's mentor. When Mr. Quinn III was young, he was being hunted down. His mentor saved his life. And the third token was given to you.
Oh.
Just, oh? Do you know what this means? It means to Mr. Quinn III, you carry as much weight as the mayor and his mentor. You saved his daughter. He treats you as his savior.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal.
Not a big deal. Even if my dad were here, he'd have to bow to Mr. Quinn III. And you just casually got this token, and all you say is, oh, with this token. Even if you don't run things in Rivergate City, absolutely no one would dare to disrespect you.
I see. Then this Mr. Quinn III really thinks highly of me.
Viv, why are you staring at Leon?
I'm looking at a treasure. Your man is a treasure, didn't you know?
What do you mean, my man? Nonsense.
Claire, you know my personality. I dare to love and hate. An excellent man like Leon, if you don't make a move, I might just... Viv!
Even though Leon is great, he has quite a few flaws. For instance, yesterday, although he got Mr. Quinn III's token, he ended up offending him. Vivian seems to have fallen for Leon. I need to point out his flaws to change her mind. This man can only be mine. Not even my best friend can have him.
He offended Mr. Quinn III?
Exactly. He said Mr. Quinn III was sick yesterday. Mr. Quinn III got mad. They parted on bad terms.
I'm telling you, he really is sick.
Miss Johnson, it is bad. Someone is causing trouble outside.
Ms. Johnson, bad news. There are people causing trouble outside.
Who are they? Is it the suppliers again?
Not the suppliers. They seem to be from some chamber. The Shoreline Chamber. Shoreline Chamber?
I've never had any dealings with them. What are they doing here?
It seems they're asking for a $10 million membership fee.
$10 million? What kind of membership fee costs that much?
This Shoreline Chamber. What exactly is their background?
I remember now. The Shoreline Chamber, rather than a real chamber, is more like an outfit collecting protection fees. Once you cross them, they'll cause trouble every day, harassing you and your clients. They're a real headache.
So arrogant. I guess they have powerful backers.
Of course they do. President Shore of the Shoreline Chamber is a distant relative of the Sutton family. To put it bluntly, he's just the Sutton's lapdog. He bites whoever they tell him to.
The Sutton family? Sam Sutton's family?
Exactly.
So this whole stunt today was ordered by that jerk Sam?
Of course it was. Sam lost $130 million to you, so he's definitely pissed. He wants to tear you apart. But against you, he doesn't dare act openly. He can only target Claire and use these underhanded tactics.
A $10 million membership fee? This is blatant extortion.
Right. Even if you pay this $10 million, it's useless. They'll just raise it every year. $10 million this year, $50 million next year, and $100 million the year after. If you can't pay, they'll cause trouble. A lot of people have gone bankrupt because of this. They're that arrogant?
Is no one regulating them?
Regulate? How? On the surface, the Shoreline Chamber has all the right paperwork. They're completely legal. If you sue them, they'll say they invited you and didn't force you. As for their underhanded tactics, there's no proof. Plus, with the Sutton family backing them, they have absolutely nothing to fear.
Then throw them all out.
Who dares to throw me out?
Miss Johnson, you kept me waiting outside for so long, and now you're kicking me out. That's no way to treat a guest.
So you're Victor Shore?
That's right. The man sitting right before you is President Shore. Today, we are here to tell you to pay a $10 million fee and join our chamber.
I have no intention of joining the Shoreline Chamber. Please leave.
Not joining? Then your company probably won't be able to stay open.
This is extortion. I'm calling the cops right now.
Call them. Call them right in front of us. See if anyone cares.
Bill, we live in a civilized society. Don't be so rude to Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson, our Shoreline Chamber is the largest chamber in Rivergate City. Joining us will only bring you benefits. $10 million buys a year of peace. It's a great bargain.
And what if I don't pay?
Our president might be nice, but my temper isn't. This money today, you're gonna pay it. Even if you don't want to, you're still paying it.
Miss Johnson, look, if you don't pay, and my boys start causing trouble, I might not be able to stop them. It'll be a real mess.
President Shore, are you threatening me?
I wouldn't dare. I'm just giving you some advice. My boys here are used to playing rough. Sometimes, even I can't control them. If you make them angry, things could get really ugly.
Save your breath. I won't pay this fee. Please leave.
If you don't pay, from now on, I'm afraid in Rivergate City, you won't survive.
Victor Shore, from what you're saying, it sounds like Rivergate City is run by your Shoreline Chamber?
Oh, Miss Hawk, I have some ties with your father. As for today, you better stay out of it.
Claire is my best friend. Bullying her means bullying me.
Why would we bully Miss Johnson? As long as she pays that $10 million, we'd be more than happy to protect her.
I don't need your protection.
If you don't pay up, your company won't last a single day.
Bill! Miss Johnson, harmony brings wealth. Why let such a small amount ruin our harmony?
President Shore, you and your men playing good cop, bad cop. You just want money, right? We can give you the money, but you have to tell us who put you up to this.
Put us up to this? The Shoreline Chamber doesn't take orders from anyone.
Oh, really?
Naturally, this is just our chamber's regular business. Miss Johnson is quite a big shot in our circle. Naturally, we'd come to her.
Regular business, huh? Then tell me, how many companies has your Shoreline Chamber collected $10 million from?
That is our company's internal business. I can't disclose that.
That means none. You're specifically targeting Ms. Johnson.
What the hell are you babbling about, kid? Wait a minute, who the hell are you? You have no right to question me.
Victor Shore, watch your mouth. He is our company's vice president. Vice president?
This kid who's still wet behind the ears is your vice president? Miss Johnson, is your company that desperate? Letting a boy like him be your VP?
Victor Shore, show some respect.
Respect? I, Victor Shore, have been in this game for years. And I rely on respect. But respect is a two-way street. Miss Johnson, if you won't even pay a small sum of $10 million, how can I respect you? Bill, we've been polite enough. Since Miss Johnson won't do it the easy way, let's do it the hard way. Then let's do this the hard way.
Yes, boss.
What are you doing? Do you have no respect for the law?
In this city, I am the king. And I am the law.
Acting so recklessly won't end well for you.
Miss Johnson, just for saying that, the $10 million fee is now $100 million. The extra amount will be a tip for my brothers.
Miss Johnson, if you don't pay up, this bat in my hand just might break something. What if it hits your pretty little face? That'd be a real shame.
President Shore, don't push your luck. I advise you to take your men and get out of here. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it.
Leave? Kid, if you poke your nose where it doesn't belong, I'll destroy you right now.
Victor Shore, I already told you, Claire is my best friend. If you don't show me some respect, are you trying to go against the Hawk family?
Miss Hawk, I can't touch you or the Hawk family. But by the same token, you and the Hawk family can't do anything to my Shoreline Chamber either. Therefore, you better stay out of what I'm doing right now. Stay far away. Otherwise, if my brothers accidentally hurt you, the Hawk family won't be able to get you justice. You guys!
Victor Shore, so you're dropping all pretense.
Get him!
Leon, look out!
How dare you hurt my brother! Men, kill him!
Do you guys want to end up just like Bill?
Go to hell.
Watch out!
Leon, are you okay?
I'm fine. My turn now.
Leon is amazing! So cool!
Leon, he makes me feel so safe.
Tell me, who's destroying who now?
You bastard! I am the president of the Shoreline Chamber. How dare you hit me? I'll destroy you!
I just slapped you again. What now? What are you gonna do about it?
Bastard! How dare you hurt me? Fine, I'll fucking kill you! You might be able to fight 20 guys, or 30 guys. You might even take down 100. But can you beat 300? Bill, make the call! Get 300 of our brothers here! Level this place to the ground!
Just wait and die.
Do you really think you're above the law?
Like I just said, I make the rules here. And I am the fucking law!
Victor Shore, you're so arrogant. Does Mr. Quinn III know?
Mr. Quinn III's name is not for you to say. You got a death wish?
What if I said Mr. Quinn III is connected to Leon?
A pretty boy like him is worthy of knowing Mr. Quinn III?
Not only do I know Mr. Quinn III, I'd even say that we are quite good friends.
You stop bluffing me. You're just a brat. What kind of connection could you have with Mr. Quinn III?
Are we connected? You'll find out if you try. I've given you fair warning. If you really don't care, then make your move.
Do you really know Mr. Quinn III?
Do you think, with Mr. Quinn III's reputation, Leon would dare use his name just to bluff? You know exactly what Mr. Quinn III is capable of. If you offend a good friend of his, how will your shoreline chamber survive in Rivergate City?
He's so calm. Does he really know Mr. Quinn III? Kid, if you're just bluffing, you'll die a miserable death.
If you don't leave right now, the one dying a miserable death might just be you. Now, take your men and get out of here. I can pretend that nothing ever happened. Otherwise, you're going to regret it.
President, it's better to be safe than sorry. This kid, what if he's really connected to Mr. Quinn III? If we offend Mr. Quinn III, even if we survive, we'll suffer big time.
Bill is right. The consequences of offending Mr. Quinn III are not something we can bear. Let's investigate first, then come back. Let's go!
President Shore.
Mr. Sutton!
Move!
Sam Sutton. Roxanne, what are you doing here?
Sister, I came to see you. I heard someone's giving you trouble again. I was worried, so I came to check on you.
Still so two-faced. Here to laugh at me?
That's right. I am here to laugh at you. I want to see who can help you this time.
Roxanne, are you a Johnson or a Sutton? I can't believe you're helping Sam bully me.
Of course I am a Johnson. And because I am a Johnson, I don't want to watch you embarrass our family.
I'm embarrassing our family?
Sister, look at you, hanging out with Leon, the poor boy, all day. If that's not embarrassing, what is?
Claire, how about you just hurry up and pay? Otherwise, doing business here in Rivergate won't be very easy. Of course, if you could be my woman, this fee could easily be waived, right?
Ha ha ha. You're such a creep. I knew you were the one behind all this.
Yeah, it's me. So what? Listen, kid, let me tell you, a little ant like you only deserves to be crushed under my shoe. And if you dare to fight back, I'll fucking destroy you.
Sam Sutton, have you no shame? You lost $130 million to Leon last time, and now you're pulling these dirty tricks. Are you even a man?
You better shut your fucking mouth. Let me tell you, this is between me and Leon. It's none of your business.
How is it none of my business? Claire is my best friend, and Leon is my friend. He's also an important partner of the Hawk family. If you touch him, can you afford the consequences?
Partner!
Exactly. Leon is the Hawk family's key business partner. If you dare hurt him, the Hawk family will make you pay.
Vivian Hawk. You're saying this little punk is a partner of the Hawk family? Even if he and your Hawk family are partners or whatever, no matter how strong the Hawk family is,
Would you dare touch Shoreline Chamber?
at worst, we just both go down.
Miss Hawk, I'd advise you not to stick your nose in this, or else, not only will you fail to protect Leon, you'll also bring disaster to your family. Don't be the one to ruin it all. You.
It's fine, Viv. Don't worry. These scumbags are nowhere near Mr. Quinn's level. They can't possibly hurt us.
Kid, you're pretty good at acting. You even dare to drop Mr. Quinn's name to bluff us? You've got some nerve. Pretending, huh? President Shore, let me tell you, don't let yourself be fooled by this pretentious kid.
Sammy, what do you mean?
Over the past couple of days, I've been looking into him. And him? He's just a deadbeat loser. A lowly wage slave. A nobody making at most a few $1,000s a month. You're saying someone like him actually knows Mr. Quinn? That's total bullshit. Let me tell you, there is no way it's even remotely possible that he knows Mr. Quinn.
You little punk. Playing me is one thing, but faking being Mr. Quinn III's friend? You must have a death wish. Bill, go chop off his limbs. If he dares to resist, call Mr. Quinn III. If Mr. Quinn III finds out, you won't just lose your limbs, you'll be sliced to pieces.
Kid, stand still and take it. Or else, I'll call Mr. Quinn III.
Sure. Recognize this?
Leon, holding a piece of junk, who are you trying to fool?
Exactly. Look at you, holding a broken token. Who are you trying to scare? What do you think this is? A royal pardon? This isn't a royal pardon. This is Mr. Quinn III's black gold token. Impossible. Let me tell you, a pathetic loser like him could never have any ties to Mr. Quinn III. Where did he get that token?
Leon, how dare you? You actually forged Mr. Quinn III's token.
Real or fake? Come see for yourself.
This token is real.
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Impossible. I have been in the game for 30 years. I've only seen the black gold token twice. This one is real.
President Shore, still want the membership fee?
Oh, Leon, I wouldn't dare. I was just blind to your greatness.
You weren't blind to his greatness. You're just a snob.
Yes, I am just a snob. Victor Shore. Are you crazy? You believe this? Let me tell you, this token is fake. How could he know Mr. Quinn III?
President Shore, with today's technology, anything can be faked. Don't let him fool you.
Yeah, President Shore. Mr. Quinn III is a major big shot. A broke loser like him, a total nobody. How could he know Mr. Quinn III? He's right. Sammy makes a good point. Rumor has it that Mr. Quinn III has only ever given out 2 tokens. One went to the mayor, and the other went to his mentor. He's not the mayor. And as for the mentor, his age doesn't match up. Impossible.
I'm not Mr. Quinn III's mentor. I'm his savior.
Lie. Keep lying. Did you take a knife for Mr. Quinn III? Take a knife or take a bullet for him? Yeah. I don't recall Mr. Quinn III having a savior like this. I've been a hawk all my life, and I almost got my eyes pecked out by a little chick like you twice. How dare you use a fake black gold token to scare me? I'm going to kill you right now. President Shore, tie him up right now. Take him to Mr. Quinn III. You might get a reward. Good idea. Sammy. Bill, go tie him up.
What are you doing? Don't you dare hurt Leon.
That's right. If you want to hurt Leon, you'll have to step over our dead bodies. Besides, Leon didn't forge it.
Oh, sister. Leon offended Mr. Quinn III. This time, you can't protect your little boyfriend. You guys are so stupid and blind. The token in Leon's hand is Mr. Quinn III's token in all of Rivergate. Who would dare forge Mr. Quinn III's token?
Vivian! At a damn time like this, you're still covering for this broke loser? If Mr. Quinn III takes offense, let me tell you, even the Hawk family might not be able to protect you. President Shore, hurry up and make a move. If Mr. Quinn III blames us later and sees you were bluffed by him, he'll deal with you too. Do it!
President Shore, you sure you want to do this?
What? Scared? Kneel down and apologize if you are. When the time comes, I'll put in a good word with Mr. Quinn III so you can die in one piece.
All right, since you don't believe me, I'll let Mr. Quinn III tell you himself.
Leon, where are you? I was about to pay you a visit to apologize for my reckless behavior last night.
Mr. Quinn III, I'm at Claire's company. Someone just told me the black gold token you gave me is a fake.
What? Give me 3 minutes. I'll go deal with them.
That really is Mr. Quinn III's voice.
President Shore, he's just stalling for time. You can't believe him.
That was Mr. Quinn III himself. Do none of you believe it?
Faker. Keep on faking. I see what you did. You found a random actor to bark on the other end and play us for fools.
Exactly. Leon. Mr. Quinn III taking your call? Who do you think you are? Claire? The man you found must be having delusions.
Roxanne, that's enough. You have no right to talk about Leon like that. Besides, he wasn't lying. That was Mr. Quinn III's voice. I'm telling the truth. Sister, you need to wake up.
Leon, he's just a pretentious big fraud. Only a country bumpkin like you would ever believe him. You are all dumb as rocks. Once Mr. Quinn III arrives, you'll all be sorry.
Vivian! Are you out of your mind? Did he totally brainwash you? You know who Mr. Quinn III is. You think he'd come in person for a piece of trash like him? Nobody believes that, you little bastard. Let me tell you, if Mr. Quinn III actually comes in person, I'll kneel and kowtow 3 times, call you Grandpa 3 times, and then crawl out of here.
Stop. Don't flatter yourself. I would never want a grandson like you. However, what you just said about crawling out of here, That bet is actually interesting.
You little bastard. You've got a tough mouth. President Shore, do it.
Sammy, the voice on the phone. We heard it right. It really is Mr. Quinn III.
Are you out of your fucking mind, too? That was an AI-generated voice. You're not gonna do it? I'll do it myself.
Stop.
Sam Sutton from the Sutton family. Greetings, Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn, it's this kid. This guy is holding a fake token impersonating you. I was just about to teach him a lesson for you before handing him over.
That's right, Mr. Quinn. You're finally here. You definitely have to punish this fraud.
Noble hands like yours shouldn't hit this trash or they'll get dirty, right? Let me do it. I'm good at this. Mr. Quinn, he's the one impersonating you, not me. You hit the wrong guy.
You're exactly who I meant to hit. This slap is for being blind. This slap is for acting recklessly. And this slap is for disrespecting Leon. Leon.
How is that possible? He actually knows Mr. Quinn.
Leon, what is going on here today?
Mr. Quinn, these people here. Not only did they try to extort $10 million from us in protection money, smashed our things, they also claimed the token you gave me was a fake. They even wanted to beat Claire and me.
Mr. Quinn, I had no idea he was with you. If I had known, I never would have offended him. Besides, it was him, Sammy Sutton. He kept saying the black gold token was a fake. I just had a moment of confusion.
Then stay confused forever.
Mr. Quinn III, I'm sorry, please spare me.
What? Am I the one you wronged?
Leon, I'm so sorry. Please be the bigger person. Please spare me.
Spare you? If I didn't know Mr. Quinn III today, would you spare Claire and me? No, you wouldn't. You'd just trample Claire and me like ants under your feet and turn Johnson Corp into a pile of rubble. So you don't know you're wrong. You just know you're done for.
Leon, have some mercy on me. Tell you what, I'll give you $10 million as a token of apology.
Leon, $10 million! You could work your whole life and never earn that much. Just take the money and let it go, or you'll end up with nothing.
Sammy Sutton on the floor just lost to me the other day. $130 million. Tell me, would I care about $10 million?
$130 million. You just want more money. Here's $200 million. Is that enough?
I don't need your money. What I want is justice.
Kid, one more friend means one more path. One more enemy means one more wall. Don't be too stubborn about this. Just let it go.
I don't need a friend like you. If Mr. Quinn wasn't here today, you probably would have called 300 people to smash my company into pieces. Besides, a scumbag like you who breaks the law needs to be locked up and taught a lesson. To stop you from hurting others again.
Leon, I only swallowed my pride for Mr. Quinn's sake. If you push your luck and I turn on you, you won't get a single cent out of this. And you'll pay a heavy price.
Victor Shore, you think you can mess with Leon? Are you even worthy?
Mr. Quinn III, I'm not picking a fight. I'm just reminding him not to be so ruthless. Otherwise, we both lose.
We both lose? Do you think you still have a chance? Listen up, everyone! Starting today, the Quinn family terminates all ties with Shoreline Chamber. Notify the whole city, blacklist Shoreline Chamber completely. Is that clear? Do you understand?
Understood!
Mr. Quinn III, are you really going to, for Leon, cut off business with our Shore family? That's worth billions of dollars in business. Is it worth it?
Because I feel like it.
Mr. Quinn III, graphics, Lake, don't push me too far. If I decide to turn ugly, the Shoreline family might be finished, but your Quinn family will pay a heavy price too.
Victor Shore, are you sure you want to fight Mr. Quinn III to the end? Are you planning for the guy who took your $30 million, Agent Grant, to suppress him? Or have Director Chapman, who slept with your wife, cut his funding? Or maybe you're going to have Lone Wolf, the most wanted criminal you took in 3 years ago, attack him.
How do you know that?
If you don't want anyone to know, Don't do it.
Die, kid! Punk, die!
Victor Shore, you've got some nerve. Not only do you terrorize people, but you also commit assault in public. Just wait until you're locked up and taught a lesson.
Mr. Quinn, Victor Shore here carries a ledger on him. It records all his crimes from the past decade. I suggest giving it to the cops, too.
How do you know I have a ledger?
Victor Shore, you terrorize people, bribe officials, commit assault in public, harbor murderers, and have over a dozen lives on your hands. People call me a bad guy, but compared to your dirty deeds, I'm not even a fraction as bad. You're going to rot in prison.
Let go of me! Sammy Sutton, you gotta save me! You're the one who told me to do this!
Shut up! I told you to teach him a lesson, not to kill him.
Exactly. You committed those crimes yourself. Don't expect us to take the fall.
You two scumbags! Throwing me under the bus! Rot in hell! I'll kill you!
Take him away.
Rot in hell!
You two over there? Did I say you could leave?
You little bastard. You still dare to run your mouth?
Is that how you talk to Leon?
Leon, what do you want to do with these two? Tell me, just say the word. I'll handle them for you.
Mr. Quinn, I never wanted to deal with them, but I need to give Sammy down here a little reminder. Don't forget your bet earlier about crawling out of here.
You mother.
You just said, if Leon and Mr. Quinn were friends, you'd crawl out of here.
I'm not crawling. Kill me! I won't crawl.
You don't take my brother Leon seriously, or me, Mr. Quinn, either. From now on, the Quinn and Sutton families will cease all cooperation. As for today, I'll personally drop by later to have a word with your dad.
I'm doomed. I'll crawl.
And you, since you are from the Johnson family, I'll let this slide. If you dare cause trouble again, I won't be so forgiving. Get lost! Leon, sorry you had to deal with this today.
Mr. Quinn, sorry for making you come all the way here.
Don't mention it. You saved my daughter and caught my stomach cancer early. It is the least I could do. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
Mr. Quinn, well, I actually do need your help with something.
Sure, whatever it is, just tell me.
Mr. Quinn, in a few days it's Claire's grandpa's birthday. We still haven't found a suitable gift. You're well connected. Do you know where we can find a true rare treasure that we can use as a gift for her grandpa?
It feels so good to be cared for.
The items in public auctions are just too ordinary. I do have an old friend who has countless rare treasures. He is just a bit eccentric.
Please introduce us, Mr. Quinn.
All right, I'll take you there. But whether this old friend will actually do me a favor is hard to say. If you want to get something good from him, it'll depend on your own skills.
Got it. I understand.
My Thomas Hawk painting Autumn Retreat is authentic. What makes you say it's a fake?
You were played for a fool and got totally ripped off. If your eyes aren't sharp, stop playing with antiques.
I've spent decades in geological exploration. My eyes are as sharp as yours. Real or fake, I can tell with just one look.
You don't know squat. This painting is only good for fooling amateurs like you. Master, you're here.
Quick, check this painting for me.
Henry, is this who you were talking about? The one who found the massive vein, your master? He's just a kid. What could he possibly know? If you ask me, he just got a bit lucky.
Mr. Linden, you might not know this. That blue porcelain I bought last time was a fake, and Leon was the one who found out. He also found an ancient jade in a hidden compartment. Take a look.
This really is the ancient jade worn by Stephen Sutherland. Did you really find this, kid?
Just got lucky.
I didn't expect Leon, at such a young age, to not only save lives and heal the sick, but also appraise antiques. You're a friend worth having.
Then why don't you use that luck of yours to see if this painting is real or fake?
Qing Dynasty replica, valued at $30,000.
Mr. Linden, I've looked at this painting. It's fake.
Master, why don't you look closer?
No need. This painting is definitely fake.
Tell me, why do you say it's a fake?
I have two reasons. First, the paper. Thomas Hawk was from the Ming Dynasty. He would have used Ming Dynasty rice paper. The paper is coarse, and its fibers have some thickness, but look at this. The paper of this painting is thin. It's clearly the craftsmanship of the mid to late Qing Dynasty. Second, the signature. The last character of his name, its final stroke should form an upward hook. But if you look, in this painting, the final stroke is flat. There is no hook at all.
Very well. So young, yet you can explain the details of appraisal so thoroughly. It seems I underestimated you.
What do you say? I told you my master is amazing. Are you convinced?
Convinced? It's still too early. Leon, please take a look at this item.
A Northern Song Celadon carved bowl. Thin body, smooth glaze.
Look at this one.
A Ming Dynasty bronze incense burner. Pure copper, rich patina.
And what about this inkstone?
An antique Duan inkstone. Carved by a master of the Qing Dynasty.
All correct.
What? All correct?
Exactly. I have studied antiques for decades. I thought I had a good eye. Only today did I realize that there's always someone better out there. Your eyes are sharper than my eyes that have studied antiques for decades. Today my eyes are truly opened.
What did I tell you? My master's eye is the best in the world.
Leon, could I trouble you to look at one more item? I have appraised countless treasures in my life, but this is the only piece that I'm certain is genuine, yet no one can prove it.
Heirloom jade fragment. Estimated value, immeasurable.
This is the heirloom jade fragment.
Leon, is this really the heirloom jade fragment?
The material of this jade piece is the long-lost Bluefield jade. It has natural color suffusion inside, with a spiral patterned texture. The suffusion marks are natural, perfectly matching the ancient records regarding the heirloom jade. Moreover, the craftsmanship uses the silk line carving technique. The lines are as fine as hair, carved in a single stroke. This technique was lost back in the Han Dynasty.
You can even recognize the silk line carving technique?
Just a little bit. This jade is a genuine heirloom jade fragment.
Leon, are you sure you don't want to double check? This is a legendary item.
I'm 100% sure.
Just as I thought. I've studied it for years and consulted countless experts, but no one dared to confirm it. Today, hearing your words, Leon, is like seeing the light through the clouds. Thank you, my friend.
Mr. Linden, you're flattering me too much.
This bow is not just because you helped me appraise its authenticity. It's also because you made me realize my persistence all these years wasn't in vain. But my greatest regret in this life is not seeing the heirloom jade in its complete form. Even if it's just a complete drawing, I die without regrets.
Don't dwell on it too much. Having a fragment is good enough. Who's ever seen the complete heirloom jade?
Deep analysis in progress. Based on the fragment's texture, proportions, and material, the heirloom jade's complete form can be deduced. Generate a restored image?
Generate.
Let's not dwell on it. Finding out today that this is an heirloom jade fragment is already enough. Come, let's sit down and have some tea.
Mr. Linden, just a second.
Leon, what is it?
Leon, what are you doing?
Drawing the complete look of the heirloom jade, of course.
What? Master, you can even draw that?
Brother, are you kidding me?
Leon, it's not that I doubt you, but the heirloom jade, to this day, no one has been able to draw its full look.
I'll give it a try.
Leon, Mr. Linden is obsessed with the heirloom jade. You can't give him hope only to disappoint him.
Don't worry, I won't let him down. He'll be thrilled.
What's wrong, Mr. Linden?
Does it not look right? You can't really blame him, after all. Even you haven't seen it. How could he possibly draw it?
Exactly, Master means well. So please don't be mad.
Mr. Linden, please take a look. Based on the heirloom jade fragment, this is its complete form. I can't say it's 100% accurate, but it's definitely close.
Such an aura. This is what the Imperial Seal should look like.
This is it. Even though I haven't seen its full form with my own eyes, I can feel it. This is it. In my entire life, to see the full heirloom jade, I can die with no regrets. Leon, this huge favor, I will keep it in my heart.
Mr. Linden, you flatter me. It was no trouble at all.
To be fair, I am not the kind of guy who forgets a good deed. I know you came here today to get old Johnson a nice birthday gift. Come on inside, just pick whatever you want. Let's go.
Linden, old boy, I didn't expect a hidden world in here. Your collection could almost rival a museum.
You bet. These are all my collection from over the years. Today, it's only for Leon's sake that I let you in. Leon, Miss Johnson, feel free to look around. Take whatever catches your eye.
Mr. Linden, these are all too valuable.
Claire, this is Mr. Linden's kind gesture after all. We shouldn't refuse his hospitality. Let's go pick a nice item for Grandpa's birthday, all right? Thank you, Mr. Linden. Mr. Linden is truly a master appraiser. Every item in this collection is worth a fortune.
This is.
What's wrong, Claire?
This jade pendant is my family's heirloom.
What? This is the Johnson family heirloom?
Yes, it's our family's ancestral jade pendant. My grandpa treasured it for years. It's the Johnson Phoenix jade pendant. Over 20 years ago, our home was burglarized, and this pendant went missing. All these years, Grandpa could never let it go. Finding it again became his greatest wish. I can't believe I actually found it here.
Miss Johnson, are you sure this pendant belongs to the Johnsons?
I'm certain, Mr. Linden. Ever since I came back, Grandpa's told me many times. He gets so sad every time. He said if he couldn't find this ancestral pendant, he'd be ashamed to face our ancestors. Oh, that's right. Grandpa showed me photos of it before. On the back, there's a secret family mark. I remember it perfectly.
I see. Miss Johnson, this pendant, since it's your family's ancestral heirloom, it should be returned to you. Please, go ahead and take it back.
Thank you, Mr. Linden. When Grandpa finds out the pendant is back, he'll be so happy. Thank you, Leon. Well, look who it is. If it isn't Leon, the broke loser, and my dear hillbilly of a sister.
How cute.
Mr. Quinn isn't here today. Trying to hide from me?
Listen, it's Claire's grandpa's birthday. So many people are here. I don't want to ruin you. So get out of my sight.
Don't want to ruin me.
You're just a lowly worker. If you hadn't hitched your wagon to Mr. Quinn III,
What gives you the right?
to put on airs in front of me, and let me tell you, my dad has already sorted out Mr. Quinn. So don't you dare try throwing his weight around anymore. It won't work.
You know, I've noticed this little piggy here sure has a filthy mouth. If you keep running that mouth of yours, I really wouldn't mind telling everyone exactly how you lost all that money.
Don't you dare!
I'll smack you.
Leon, stop running your mouth! A broke loser like you has no right to insult Sammy. Without Mr. Quinn, you are nothing. Sister, you grew up in the countryside. Rules and etiquette, you should pay more attention to them. Today is Grandpa's birthday banquet, and you brought a broke loser here. Later at the banquet, don't embarrass the Johnson family. You hit me?
Why wouldn't I? Roxanne, when you insult me, I just let it slide. But if you keep bullying Leon, I won't let you off. Roxanne.
The Johnsons raised you for over 20 years. Yet instead of being grateful, you target Claire at every turn. What are you really plotting? You play the sweet, innocent girl, putting on a perfect act, but secretly, you're full of venom. Do you really think no one knows you just want to steal her place?
She's just a fake heiress. This Roxanne, she usually seems so gentle. Why is she acting so mean and bitter now?
Exactly. At the end of the day, Claire is the Johnson family's biological daughter. As an adopted daughter, what right does she have to talk like that?
All of you, shut up.
Jay, Claire's picking on me again. She even hit me.
I saw the whole thing. You started it.
Today is Grandpa's birthday banquet. Stop making a scene at the door. It's embarrassing.
Jay, Why is Jay acting like a different person? Before, whether it was my fault or not, he would always blame Claire first.
That jade, I had someone look at it. Just like you said, it's a shadow jade.
Jay, I really had no idea. I was scammed too. Why would I ever hurt you?
I know you meant well. I don't blame you.
Jay, please believe me.
You're my sister. Of course I believe you. But from now on, don't just buy me random gifts.
Jay.
The experts said that piece of jade, if I wore it a few more months, my body would be ruined. Good thing we caught it early. Thank you. Here's $10 million as a token of my gratitude.
Bastard! That money was supposed to be mine. How could he give it to a broke loser like Leon?
But I hope in the future you won't falsely accuse Roxanne of harming me. She's innocent and easily tricked.
Whether she harms you or not has nothing to do with me.
All right, that's enough. Grandpa's banquet is about to start. Let's all go inside. Go on inside.
My brother seems to have changed, but also the same. He still refuses to believe Roxanne would lie to him.
That's normal. After all, they've lived together for years. Just a few words won't wake him up. Let's go. Let's greet Grandpa first.
Mom, you have to stand up for me.
What's wrong, baby? Who bullied you?
It was my sister. She and Leon insulted me. They called me a fake heiress and said I don't belong in the Johnson family.
Roxanne, did Claire really say that to you?
Uncle Johnson, it's absolutely true. I saw it with my own eyes. Claire went right up and slapped Roxanne.
Claire, how dare you?
Mom, I didn't.
Sammy saw it himself. And Roxanne is crying. How could it be fake?
Claire, even if you don't like Roxanne, you can't team up with outsiders to bully your own family.
Dad, Mom, forget it. I just get in my sister's way. I'll just avoid her from now on.
Roxanne, don't defend her. She needs to admit her mistakes. We can't let her get away with this.
That's right. Claire, apologize to your sister right now.
I didn't do anything wrong. Roxanne insulted me first. She and Sammy ganged up on me. This isn't the first time.
You're lying. When did I ever bully you?
Exactly.
Do you have any proof?
Claire, you've always had terrible character and lacked discipline. We never should have brought you back from the country. Now you dare to frame your sister? If I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll be completely out of control.
How dare you? How dare you?
I'm standing right here today. Let's see who dares to touch Claire.
Who are you? Who gave you the nerve to meddle in our family affairs?
Originally, for Claire's sake, I should call you Auntie. But now I think you don't even deserve it. You guys have already lost her once before. Now you're hurting her again. I really don't know how you two can be her parents. There's a high-def audio camera at the door. Go pull up the footage yourselves. It'll be obvious who bullied who.
Dad, Mom, I really didn't.
Don't cry. Mom and Dad believe you.
There's no need to check the footage. It must be Claire's fault. She's used to running wild in the country. She must have bullied Roxanne.
Mom, Dad.
I can testify.
Jay, did Claire bully Roxanne?
Leon and Claire are telling the truth. This whole thing was indeed started by Roxanne. Roxanne, didn't I say at the door that this is over? Why are you starting things again?
Jay, are you taking an outsider's side against your own sister?
I'm just stating the facts. Earlier when Sam and Roxanne were insulting Claire, I was right there.
Roxanne is your sister. Why are you taking their side?
Dad, Claire is my sister too. This time Roxanne is the one in the wrong.
You.
Forget it, Roxanne. Don't stoop to the level of these classless people.
Leon, tell me, am I really not wanted?
No. In my eyes, you're the most important. Claire, I promise you, from today on, no one in the Johnson family will dare to bully you.
Grandpa, this is a piece by Master Carter, the longevity painting. Wishing you, Grandpa, boundless fortune and a long life.
Master Carter. He's a national treasure. His paintings are priceless. Jay, you're so thoughtful.
It's the least I could do, Grandpa.
Step aside. Don't block Roxanne. Roxanne, didn't you prepare a gift too? Bring it out and show everyone.
Grandpa, I specially looked for this jade ruby. I hope you like it.
What a beautiful piece of jade. Look at the color and clarity. It's worth at least millions of dollars.
Very nice. You're so thoughtful, Roxanne.
To get this pair of ruby, Roxanne traveled everywhere. She even lost a few pounds.
Roxanne has always been so filial.
Claire, so in your family, giving a fake means being filial.
Nonsense! How could it be fake? Leon, you're in this with Claire. You just hate seeing me give Grandpa nice things. You're doing this on purpose. That thing.
Isn't any jade ruyi. That piece of trash is just a high-end fake.
You poor loser. What do you know about Jade? Roxanne bought this with love. How could it be fake?
It's not your place to tell us what to do at the Johnson family banquet.
So I'm not allowed to call out a fake?
You poor loser. Do you think anyone would believe you? Claire Johnson, who did you bring here? Tell him to shut up right now.
I heard that Claire was raised in the countryside. She's nothing compared to Roxanne.
Exactly. I heard that Claire is dating a minimum wage worker.
The Johnson family's eldest daughter dating a nobody. No wonder people look down on her. And now, this nobody is questioning Roxanne's gift. He really doesn't know his place.
I believe what Leon says.
What a disgrace. If you ever side with this loser to slander our family again, I'll kick you out, you poor loser. What do you know about Jade?
Besides Claire, a wild country girl, who else would believe you?
I do.
Old Henry, what brings you here?
Old Johnson, it's your 80th birthday. How could I not come?
Haha, please, take a seat.
Oh, no rush.
Let me take care of something first.
That's Mr. Henry Warren, chairman of the Warren family.
That's right. The Warrens are way more powerful than the Johnsons.
For sure.
Old Henry, I've heard so much about you. I'm
Master.
Old Henry, you're here.
Leon. Who do you think you are? How dare you call him Old Henry?
Shut up. Disrespecting my master is disrespecting me.
Old Henry, he is your master?
That's right, Leon is my master. He is also Warren Gem Group's chief appraiser and major shareholder.
Old Henry.
Are you sure he hasn't tricked you? He's just a broke nobody. What gives him the right to be your master?
Whoever disrespects my master is disrespecting me, Henry Warren, and Warren Gem Group.
This Leon is actually Old Henry's master.
If my master says this Rui is fake, then it's fake.
Old Henry, you can't just take Leon's side because you know him.
My master's judgment is never wrong. It's 100 times better than those experts.
This young man is definitely more than meets the eye.
Old Henry, that kid Leon is up to no good. You can't let yourself get scammed by him. This Rui cost me millions of dollars. It has an expert's certificate. What gives him the right to say this Rui is fake?
That's right, Old Henry. Leon is so young. How could he be that amazing? He must be a scammer.
Oh no, these two idiots. Even if Old Henry really was scammed, it's not their place to make a scene here. Isn't this a slap in Old Henry's face?
Who said Leon is a scammer?
Who said Leon is a scammer?
Mr. Hawk, you're here too?
Old Johnson, I'm late, Richard Hawk. Please don't mind. Not at all. Mr. Hawk, your presence brings honor to my home. But Mr. Hawk, are you here this time also for Leon? That's right. I'd like to see who is so blind to call Leon a scammer.
Roxanne has offended both Old Henry and Richard Hawk, and it's all because of Leon. Who exactly is this Leon? Could he be the heir to some mysterious family?
I said it. He's nothing but a huge scammer.
Leon is my business partner. If you call him a scammer, I, Richard Hawk, won't stand for it.
What? Business partner?
Mr. Hawk, how can this Leon possibly qualify to be your business partner? Based on what?
Because he could tell at a glance that a rough stone priced at $10 million was just scrap. And because he picked out from a pile of scrap a piece worth $100 million of premium dual-color jade.
How is that possible? He's just a poor loser. How could he possibly do that? Still don't believe it? Sammy Sutton here was directly involved. He even lost $130 million to Leon over it. If you don't believe it, you can ask him yourself.
Sammy, is it true? Move, move, move!
For Leon, this is just child's play. Out of thousands of raw stones, he casually picked $10 worth, and every cut was a hit. All top-tier jade, too. Impressed yet?
Oh my goodness, that's unbelievable.
Every cut a hit? He's an absolute freak of nature.
Every cut a hit. Is this Leon really that incredible?
No wonder Richard Hawk came to back him up. Whoever goes against him goes against me, Richard Hawk, and the entire Hawk family.
Same here. Do you guys still dare to call my master a scammer? Master, why don't you explain what makes her Jade Rui a fake? Let them witness your incredible eye.
No rush. That little phony's gift. Old Johnson hasn't even really looked at it. As a junior, how could I overstep my bounds?
This Rui has died. There are acid-etched marks on the bottom. It's not made of natural jade. It's a grade B fake.
Grandpa, take a closer look. This jade. How could it be fake? I spent $5 million on it.
Roxanne, shut up.
Very well. Roxanne, you've really grown up. Now you've even learned to question your grandfather. It seems your parents have spoiled you too much. You don't even respect me anymore. How dare you give me a fake at my birthday banquet?
How could this be fake? Grandpa, I really didn't know it was fake. I was tricked.
That's right. Roxanne is so innocent. She must have been scammed by a shady merchant.
Mom, forget it. It's my fault. I should have had it appraised again. I'm so stupid.
It's not your fault. You're just too innocent. There are so many bad people out there who specifically prey on kind girls like you. Who knows? Maybe someone set you up on purpose.
Mom, why are you looking at me? Do you really think I set Roxanne up?
I didn't say anything. Whether you did it or not, you know it in your heart.
Mom, it's definitely not my sister. Someone else must have tricked me. Please don't blame her for this.
All right, stop crying. It's okay. No one is to blame. This time, just take it as a lesson.
Grandpa, you've always loved me the most. How could I possibly buy a fake to give to you? I was really scammed by someone.
Scammed? I think you did it on purpose.
Mr. Quinn III and Mr. Linden, these two big shots. Why are they here together?
Mr. Linden is a legend in the antique world, and Mr. Quinn III's status goes without saying. Nobody can usually invite them. The Johnson family is so influential.
I doubt it's because of the Johnson family. I bet they're here for that kid.
Mr. Quinn III, Mr. Linden, what brings you here? Please, take a seat.
Old Johnson, no need to be polite. Mr. Linden and I came today specifically for Leon.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Leon saved my daughter's life. I may be a rough man, but I know how to repay a favor. I'll take this chance today to make an announcement. If anyone dares to touch Leon, you'll be messing with me, Mr. Quinn.
I didn't expect Leon's network to be so terrifying. Even Mr. Quinn III and Mr. Linden are close to him, showing up just to back him up. It seems giving him 50% of the mining shares was definitely the right call. I was actually right. They really are here for that kid.
Who on earth is this Leon?
Old Johnson, I'm here today, first to wish you a happy birthday, and second, to give you a great gift.
A great gift?
Exactly. This great gift is related to Miss Roxanne.
Roxanne! You used Shadow Jade to harm your brother. Do you think I'm senile? At my birthday banquet, you gave me a fake as a gift.
Grandpa, I didn't.
Roxanne, is this true?
Jason, this isn't true. It's Claire. She paid those people to frame me. I didn't do any of this.
Roxanne has never been a liar. She must have been set up.
Shay, you don't believe your own sister, but you believe an outsider.
Mom, Dad, the evidence is right here. You still believe her?
Shut up. Don't yell at your sister. Who knows if that evidence is fake or not?
The transaction and transfer records are all in this phone. Let's see you deny this.
Roxanne, what else can you say?
Jason, I was wrong. I just wasn't thinking straight.
You tried to frame Claire without caring about my health. You gave a fake at Grandpa's party, and you call that not thinking straight?
Jason, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me just this once.
For this matter, Roxanne is indeed in the wrong. But she was just confused.
That's right. Roxanne knows her mistake. We should give her a chance to make things right.
No matter what Roxanne does, no matter how outrageous, Mom and Dad will always protect her.
Enough! You two spoiled her. Crying at a birthday banquet. What a disgrace. Step aside. Haven't you embarrassed us enough? Listen to me. There are too many guests today. Once the banquet is over, I'll punish this unfilial daughter.
Claire, see that? No matter how bad I mess up, Mom and Dad will always forgive and protect me. I'm still their favorite daughter.
All right, let's just drop this. Claire, didn't you also get a gift for Grandpa? Bring it out and show everyone.
Grandpa, this is from me and Leon, your birthday gift.
This really is our Johnson family's heirloom. This really is the Johnson family's heirloom.
What? The Johnson family heirloom?
For all these years, it's been weighing on me. Finding it has been my greatest wish. I never expected Claire would actually find it.
Fake?
This must be a fake. Grandpa, don't let her fool you.
Claire, is this real? Don't be like your sister.
And bring a fake.
Yeah, Claire. Dad knows you want Grandpa's approval, but you can't just use a fake to trick him.
This woman gives you a fake and you think it's real. But when Claire finds your family heirloom, you stand here and doubt her. Have you ever even thought about how Claire feels?
That's different.
How is it different? It's just favoritism. You'd rather trust an adopted daughter than your own flesh and blood. Only you guys could do something like this.
Leon, saying all that is useless. The Johnsons looked for so long and couldn't find it. She's just a country girl. The Johnson family heirloom. How could she possibly have it?
Roxanne, you say this jade is fake. Do you even know where this jade was found?
Where else? Probably from some garbage dump. It's just a fake she dug out.
Shut up. You dare call my pavilion a garbage dump?
Mr. Linden, I didn't mean your pavilion is garbage.
I mean, Miss Claire found this right in my treasure pavilion. I guarantee you, this jade is absolutely authentic.
What?
What? Are you suggesting Leon and I teamed up to trick you?
Mr. Linden is a master appraiser. If he says it's real, it definitely is.
The Johnsons' adopted daughter really doesn't know her place. Daring to question Mr. Linden.
This phoenix pattern, this carving style, this really is our Johnson family heirloom. This piece of jade, I've searched for it my whole life. I thought I'd never see it again. I thought after I passed away, I'd be too ashamed to face our ancestors. Claire, I can't believe you found it for me. You helped me fulfill my greatest wish. If I were to die now, I'd have no regrets.
Grandpa, don't say that. You're in great health. You'll live a long life. You'll watch the Johnson family thrive.
Good. That's my good granddaughter. According to the Johnson family rules, whoever finds the heirloom gets 30% of Johnson Holdings shares. I announce that, starting today, Claire will receive 30% of Johnson Holdings shares, and she will take the position of chairman. And also serve as chairman of Johnson Holdings.
30% of the shares. How much is that worth?
It's not about the money. Claire just skyrocketed to the top. The chairman is just one step away from being the head of the family. Grandpa, this isn't fair. Why?
Because she always keeps your wishes in her heart. And because she has the true Johnson blood running in her veins. And what about you? You just colluded with suppliers and Shoreline Chamber to ruin Claire. Bought Shadow Jade to harm your brother. Bought fakes for Grandpa as a birthday gift. Have you ever treated the Johnsons like your real family?
Roxanne, as the adopted daughter of the Johnsons, you've had every privilege, yet your heart is wicked, and you've disgraced this family.
Grandpa, I know I was wrong. I was wrong. Please give me one more chance.
Shut up. The Johnson family has no place for someone as malicious as you. From this day on, you are expelled from this family. You are never allowed to step foot inside the Johnson house again. Dad, Roxanne grew up in our family. She's called you Grandpa for over 20 years. Please give her one more chance.
Yes, Dad, Roxanne is innocent. She's not bad at heart.
Innocent? Not bad at heart? Mrs. Johnson, do you have any idea how wild your daughter gets in private?
How wild could she be? She never hangs out with shady people. She is just like me, a traditional woman. A traditional woman? A traditional woman.
Who caught HPV and has moderate cervical dysplasia?
How did you know?
What? HPV?
Porky, why are you so worked up? Could it be you and her?
Roxanne, do you really fucking have these diseases?
Sammy, you said you would marry me. You don't care about this, right?
Fuck off! Get away from me!
Porky, take my advice. With this kind of disease, get checked and treated early. The sooner you recover, the sooner you drop dead.
You little bastard!
Roxanne, you've disappointed me so much. I am a traditional woman. I cannot accept a daughter who is so promiscuous.
Dad?
Don't call me Dad. Enough! Security! Get this disgraceful piece of trash out of my sight.
Claire Johnson, you cheap bitch! This is all your fault! Everything that happened today. You brought this on yourself. Why do you get to have it all? And why must I lose everything? I beat you for 20 years. I refuse to lose to you now. Go to hell!
Roxanne committed assault in public. Restrain her and hand her to the police.
Why? I don't accept this. Why did I lose?
A child's sins are the parents' fault. Roxanne is so vicious and ruthless. It has a lot to do with you as her parents. You two will retire, starting right now. I'm also taking back all your shares and assets. If you cause any more trouble, I'll kick you out of the family.
Dad, I understand.
Old Johnson, congratulations to your family on recovering the heirloom, and congratulations to Claire on becoming the chairwoman. Claire is highly capable. With her at the helm of Johnson Holdings, I, Mr. Hawk, am fully confident The Hawk family hereby announces full expanded cooperation with them.
All Warren family projects will prioritize the Johnsons.
All Quinn family businesses are ready for deep collaboration to protect and support the Johnson family.
I don't have any big businesses. However, if Claire wants to join the antique world, she can always use the name of Mr. Linden.
These top figures in Rivergate City are usually so stuck up. But now, all because of Leon, they're fully backing Claire.
Thank you, Leon.
Bestie, while everyone's so happy, you better lock Leon down. If you don't make a move, I will. When that happens, don't blame me for stealing him.
In your dreams.
Miss Claire Johnson, I, Leon Flynn, solemnly swear, from now until forever, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, I will always be by your side, never leaving you, to cherish you and love you. Will you marry me?
I do.